What's going on, guys? Follow Mal back with another. What's going on, guys? Follow Mal back with another video for the channel. Today we're gonna be looking at this 51 kill game I have here. I did pretty. I'd say I did pretty decent, honestly. Typically, I don't get 50 kill games. I always blow them with 48 kills and 49 kills and rage. Like last video, like a couple videos ago. Let's go ahead and get into talking about being better at Blacklight. All right. So, how to be better. All right. So y'all always seem to play Halo decks. So we're just gonna talk about here, especially here. I remember at the beginning of the game when I threw those 2 bombs into the middle. Well, the reason why I threw those 2 bombs in the middle is because in the middle, typically that's where everybody pushes. Everybody, even my team. Even my team, they will push the middle. It's a great place to get easy kills in the beginning of the game. It's a pretty clutch spot to be in. So that's I'd say throw bombs in the middle as soon as the start of the game. You can get pretty easy kills. Another tip I have for you guys: always keep your crosshair in the middle of your screen. You don't want your crosshair too far off by any means at all. Reason being is, if your crosshair's off, that means you're hitting the middle. You're not hitting the middle. That means you're hitting out to the left, the right, or you're having to drag your crosshair back down to the middle and adjust in order to come back and hit your shots. And you don't want to have to adjust. You want to already be ready for that battle. So I suggest keep your crosshair in the middle. Another thing for me: use element ammo. Now, I know a lot of players, they, especially good ones, they like to talk a lot of crap about element ammo, okay? But element ammo could be your best friend. Element ammo and nades, for that matter, okay? Good players like to talk shit about nades and element ammo because it kills them. It gives you a second chance to come back and kill them. Especially if you die and you throw a bomb or something like, or you hit somebody with toxic and they do go out. Excuse me. It gives you a chance to end them and end their streak the way they ended yours. You feel me? So always use your element ammo. The reason why I use element ammo is because I have pretty bad internet at my house. So whatever doesn't register into somebody's body, the fire bullets come back and I guess you could say reinforce those bullets. And if I don't get my shots off, like right here, my bomb comes back and reinforces that and ensures me the kill. That's how you get your high kill games. Here sometimes you just can't win every fight. My fire just came in clutch right here and killed him. And that was pretty much it. I mean, I just got lucky. I will have to say I got lucky there. I get this guy over there camping the flag. Okay, that's another thing. Standing in one spot. Now, if you play Call of Duty, you already know this is not a game that you want to stand in one spot in, because this is pretty much what you would call a rip-off of Call of Duty, but the funner version, if you know what you're doing. And yeah, if you stand in one spot, you're bound to die, no doubt. Whether this is snipers, whether this is auto, you're bound to die in any situation. But if you're standing in one spot, you give the enemy an easy target to hit. If you're moving around instead of standing in one spot, you won't be an easy target. You make the enemy work for their kill. Do not stand in one spot. I cannot stress this enough. How much I see players run up to the flag and pick it up and just sit in one spot like they don't know what they're doing. You know, it makes no sense. You need to be moving around. Don't give that enemy an easy push. Make it hard on them. You feel me? When I'm throwing bombs, I don't sit in one spot. When I'm healing up, I do not sit in one spot. I'm always moving around because I don't want to die. And the best way not to die and not to take damage is to not stay in one spot. Here, when I don't see anybody, you don't see me sit in one spot until I'm I'm still moving around, you know what I'm saying? You always like this guy right here. He shouldn't have been sitting in one spot. Headshot, easy shot. That's how you get sniped and whatnot. Always you gotta learn the strafe and stuff. Another tip I have for you guys: always know when to fight and when to ego challenge and when to not. Okay, if you're getting shot from behind and you think that and you think you're good enough to ego challenge somebody while you're at 20 health and they're at 100 or 200 health, good luck. Okay, because most times when you ego challenge, you're not going to get your shots off. You're going to be sitting there freaking out, trying to make your shots hit. And when you're freaking out and under load, typically you won't hit your shots. It's pretty proven. But yeah. Oh, right there would also go towards moving around. If I wasn't moving there and I stood in one spot, I would have died. Now let's talk about the objective. Personally, I don't go for the objective myself. I just don't push it because I push for the kills. I just want the kills and GP. I don't really care about all the CP and stuff. You know, push for headshots and kills and whatnot. But if you have a team that's doing pretty decent, but they're just not, like, they're killing everybody, but they're just not pushing the objective, step up, get that objective, or at least do your part by picking up the flag and CTFs, or moving the bomb from at least one spot to the other, whether you die or not. If you can get the bomb and a detonate bomb, whatever game, if you can move it to where other people need it to, I mean, you're doing your job. That's all you can really do. Okay. Now let's talk about spawns. I will make an actual video on spawns on every map that there is in this game. If you pay attention enough, you'll notice there are about 7 to 8 spawns within Halo deck that they will give you. And if you notice, if your teammates on one side, your enemies will not be on that side no more. If your teammates are spawning on the enemy side, the enemies must be spawning on your side. It only makes sense. Why would they put your teammates and your enemies on one side? That only happens on some occasions, and I'm not going to say rarely, I will say some, because you know, the game isn't all the way done. It wasn't fully done when the developers made the game, so they didn't fix the little spawn issue where you spawn on your enemy side. But it's okay, as long as you know that you can't, if you're going for high kill games, pay attention to those spawns, okay? Because usually if your teammate's on one side, your enemy's on the opposite side. Yeah, I'm not too sure what else to give you guys. I guess we'll just go to the video and I'll give you whatever I can find that could possibly help you guys out. Otherwise, the rest of this is just being a veteran of the game, honestly. Here it goes to shows, hit your shots. Come on, just hit your shots. I didn't have to waste a half a clip there. Goodbye, Jazz. Sorry about that. I'm going to get Underworld here as he's not paying attention to me. Oh, another thing. Use your teammates as the distraction. Do not always put yourself out first in gunfights. You don't have to. You really don't. It's best to put your teammates in as a distraction, because if they die while you're shooting at the enemy, at least you're not the one dead. You want if you're going for high kill games, you want them at least the amount of deaths you can get. And with that also comes, you have to you gotta be able to put yourself in better situations, and making your teammates the target will give you a chance to go and get the kill. Anyway, like right here, my teammate goes in, he has the distraction, I go and get the kill. My teammate does die, but who got the kill on the flag back? Instead of both of us going down because both of us decided to push, we did. Let's see. once again, with the movie thing, always move around. Make sure you're paying attention and looking at everything. There's nothing much I can really tell you guys at this point. We do win the game, and that's it. I keep 51. Y'all hear my reaction, and that's pretty much it. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed, leave a like, comment down below, and let me know what you liked about the video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. And don't forget to subscribe. Peace.